Exodus 31. This is God speaking right now to people he chose on purpose. The Lord said to Moses, "Pay attention. I called a man by name Bezalel. Not random, not by accident. I picked him. I didn't give him a job. I filled him with my spirit. Not halfway, not a little inspiration. Filled with wisdom, with understanding, with skill. The kind of skill that could take raw gold, silver, and bronze and turn into something holy. The kind of hands that don't just build, they carry purpose. God said, I gave him the ability to design, to craft, to create, to take what looks ordinary and make it look sacred. And not just him. I placed the same fire inside of others too. Why? Because God never calls one person without building a team around the assignment. And the assignment, building me a dwelling place. The tent of the meeting, the ark of the covenant, the mercy seat, the table, the lampstand, the altar, the garments. Every piece detailed, every thread intentional. God wasn't just asking for construction. He was establishing his presence among his people. But then God shifts the tone. Don't get it twisted. Even with all this work, you will keep my Sabbath. In other words, don't get so busy doing for me that you forget how to be with me. He said, this is a sign between me and you for generations. A reminder that I am the Lord who makes you holy. 6 days you grind. 6 days you build. 6 days you handle business. But the seventh, you stop. Not because you're tired, but because you trust him. Because your identity is not in your work. It's in your relationship. God made it clear. This day is set apart. Not casual, not optional. Holy. A line drawn in the sand saying, I belong to God and he belongs to me. And when God finished speaking to Moses, he didn't just leave him with words. He gave him something solid. 2 tablets of stone, written not by man, but by the finger of God. Let this hit you. God still calls people by name. God still fills people with his spirit. God still gives assignments that require more than talent. They require his presence. In a world that worships hustle, God is still saying, don't forget the Sabbath, because you can build everything right and still lose yourself if you don't stay connected to him. So here's the question. Are you just working? Or are you filled? Are you building for God? Or are you building with him? Because when his spirit is in it, what you create won't just be good. It will carry his glory.